Hi friends, it's Maud and I am so sorry that I am late starting with Defember. I have started it already, but I made videos and I'm not happy with them. And this morning I was like, oh, what am I doing? I have too many projects going on. I am knitting a scarf that is a beast because it's all these rectangles and I'm not even halfway, and I thought I would have it ready when the weather was getting cold, and it is getting cold and I'm not half done. This project is a little bit big, so I hope to get it ready before the end of the winter. And then I invited some friends over to make a doll, doll like I used to, and we didn't gather. I bought some wool, wool from a milking sheep, and we washed it. I'll show you a photo. We have carded some old wool that I already had, but that needed to become more fluffy again. So needless to say, this took me a couple of days also. And I started another project, and that is a big quilt. I am designing it myself. I saw the video of Rachel and Sarah from Roxy Creations, their new project, and they said, why don't you just do what you want to do? So I am designing my own quilt, and it is supposed to be a bed cover for our queen size bed, so it needs to be big. But I intend to do one block a month, so that will be fine. But I also want to do a block now in December. That is a bit much. Okay. And then the videos of Barbara and Louisa, hi sweeties, they put it up at 6 p.m. in Europe. So I don't get to see their videos until it's nighttime. And they inspire me. They inspire me immensely. But that's already a day gone for me when I have to start creating. And if I want to do some filming, well, that's a bit tricky because filming at night is no good here. It is too dark and I don't have enough light to put on my work table. But then I thought, okay, I'm going into panic mode here. I must confess, this morning I was completely in panic mode. I thought, oh my God, I'm already 2 days behind. It's now December 3rd, and what am I going to do? And then I thought, hold on. What does everybody say when they give you a challenge? Make it your own. Do what you can, enjoy it. And I thought, okay, put on a nice dress, put on a vest that I really like, get out some Santa Claus candy, because in 2 days it is Santa Claus in the Netherlands. December 5th we celebrate a day of festivities, mostly for children, but these snacks are so yummy and I grew up with them, so I'm going to explain to you about these snacks. And I got out my December daily journal and I went looking through all the stuff that I have for December, for Christmas. And this is a box that I made a really long time ago, before I was a junk journaler. And it says, spoil yourself. And then I thought, okay, take a breath. Start creating whatever you like. I mean, that is what Louisa and Barbara intend for us, right? They give us so many options. But at the end of the day, it's just an idea. That's what they're saying themselves too. So I took out this box and I'm going to flip the camera to show you what I have in here. Everything is Christmas related, so I am going to do my Defemberember more Christmas related. I'm going to use the prompts. I have them here. I made a little booklet. I'm going to use Stamperia papers because I have them and I no longer want to hoard them. I want to use them. And I'm going to use my favorite flower fairies. So the prompts together with the Stamperia paper and flower fairies. I mean, could it be more me? No. And that would give me so much fun. That way I don't have to wait for the videos of Barbara and Louise to give me inspiration because I know where to find my inspiration. And the prompts are already a challenge for me, so perfect. So, okay. I'm taking a deep breath. I'm going to flip the camera around, put these projects aside. They're not for today. I'm going to do Defemberember, my style, and enjoy myself. And hopefully give you inspiration and a joyful video. And also, maybe you were also already behind. And if I am behind and I can pick up, so can you. So let me introduce our Dutch snacks to you. These are called pepernoten, and these are also called pepernoten. Obviously these are a weird shape, and I'm not sure. I grew up with these and these, both of them, but it's said that these are the more old-fashioned ones. And what do they taste like? I think because I had a pumpkin spice latte the other day. These are flavored with pumpkin spice. And they're really just these small cookies. And Santa Claus helpers, Pete, he throws these into the classroom, and children go on the floor. Okay, maybe this is a bit yucky, but then we, as children, we don't mind, or Pete just gives us a handful. And then there's also these. These are a little bit harder than a marshmallow, but to me, they are like marshmallows, but not as soft. They're also made of egg white and sugar, nothing more really. Then we have the marzipan, and that's often in cute forms, and oftentimes it's in the form of a piggy. I don't know why, but yeah, and in here is also a chocolate coin. And these are something that I had all through my childhood. And we also had chocolate cigarettes, but for obvious reason, chocolate cigarettes are forbidden nowadays because we don't want our children to go smoking. But we still have these, and they're foil. And if you take the foil off, there's chocolate inside, milk chocolate. And this is fondant, sugar and butter. And this one is flavored with coffee, and this one is vanilla. And we also get some chocolate ones, but I don't like the chocolate ones, so that's why I just took these out. And yes, I will have a sugar rush when I have gone eating all of these, so I will put this aside. I just had my breakfast. I'm okay just looking at it. It makes me feel really festive, but later on I will have a coffee and I will take out 2 or 3 pepernoten, or maybe the marzipan, because I also like this, and well, I really like it all. So at the end of the day, it will probably be empty, this bowl, but yeah, for now, just put the candy aside and yeah, work on my December daily journal. I will show you what I did so far. So for the mason jar and the fluff, I took this page. It was similar to this. And I thought, well, let's just draw a mason jar. And the fluff is in the tail of the squirrel. And also in the tail of the fox here. And I used one of the clusters. That's the word I was looking for. I've made all these clusters. You can see them in my first video about Ephemeramber. And the second, I just took it out this morning and I thought, if I'm already behind, I'm cheating a little bit. But because it was splatters and playing card, I made these cards. And I will put in my last video, and I will put the link to that video also, so you can see how I made this. And on the back of it, I wrote the lyrics of one of my favorite songs by Rose Cousins. I cannot play you this song here on YouTube because the provider that I use, Epidemic Sound, doesn't have her in the playlist, but yes, this is one of my favorite lyrics, and I wanted it in here. So now on to day 3, bright color journaling card. And that is when I thought, okay, now my Christmas box is coming into play and I need this cluster. Let me see if I can put it underneath the camera. It is far too big, so let me see if I can zoom you out a little bit. Well, I couldn't go any further than this, and because this box is so high, but let me show you what I've got in here. Some old Christmas cards, more Stamperia papers that I hoarded over the years, and well, these are some stickers that I bought on a Christmas fair, but I have these Stamperia Christmas blocks and I'm going to use them. And I have some napkins that I used last year. I am not going to use them this year, but I'm going to keep them in here. I've already used one of these Christmas cards, and I'm going to put this big box aside. So this box is full of Stamperia, leftovers, a beautiful sticker, and other ephemera that I got, nativity pictures that I found in the thrift store, beautiful Christmas rig-rag that I got in Happy Mail, Tim Holtz ephemera, and really guys, there's so much in here. I won't even be able to use it all in this year's project, so but that's okay. But I need to start using this. So this box will be on my table together with the list, and because I love fairies so much, I am going to use some more flower fairies. And this is the dust cover of the book that I harvested everything from. And these are the fairies that are beautiful for winter and that I'm going to use. So for today, what is the theme? Bright color and a journaling card. And I think these are bright colors. So I'll probably get something from here. Or this big paper pad, I am not sure yet. I'm going to stop the camera here for a little while and go through these papers, see what I can find. And I'm going to cut out this fairy, fussy cut her out, and use her also on the page that I'm going to make. So hold on, for you it will just be a second. So I have everything gathered. My flower fairy, my bright colored journaling cards that I might write some affirmations on later on today. And I took out my Tim Holtz die with these slots, and I used some paper with glitter on there. Sorry, Louise, I know you don't like glitter, but hey, me and glitter go perfectly together. And I was playing around a little bit, and this will be my arrangement. I think the flower fairy can stick out of this page. And I'm just going to glue some things down. So in the end, it is a relatively simple page, and I'm hoping you are okay with it. I'm not doing too many drawing here or inking. I might do that later in the series, like I did last year, the drawing of the tree branches. But to get me started, oops, this is perfectly fine for me. Let me see how far up I can glue her. Do I want this here? I think I want it there. And put the little cards in. Well, to me, these are bright colors, but now I think I want a little bit of a quote here. And I remember that in my box, I have some Tim Holtz ephemera. That I really like. Special delivery. I think I will stick with this one, special delivery. Let me show you what the page looks like now. I am really happy with this page. Let me put the clutter aside and just show you what it looks like. Brighter colors than I would normally use, but the Stamperia papers make me feel okay with bright colors. And I really like how this came together. I hope you like it too. And it is relatively easy, I think. I think everybody can do a page like this. I am going to clean up my mess that I've made on this table, and I'm going to end this video here. Thank you so much, Louisa and Barbara, for doing this December daily for us. I will join in when I can. I'm hoping to do at least 1 or 2 videos a week, but I will try to do a little bit more. And I'm ending this video with a couple of photos that you sent me. 2 viewers have sent me some photos by email, and I will link my email again down below. And if you've got beautiful makings that you want to share with the rest of us, send them to my email and I will show them at the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much, my beautiful viewers who send in photos of your makings. And I hope to see you again in my next video. Bye bye for now.